Quit. Load Game. Endlich! Endlich kann ich weitermachen. Ah! Dann. Ah. Schön. Herrlich. Herrlich. Ha. No one wanted to believe it was real, but Rantaro was killed just before the time limit. Now Kaede and Shuichi must take on the class trial. Haben wir überhaupt schon irgendwelche Skills? Yo. Also was will ich mir eigentlich nicht kaufen? Ich spiele ja eigentlich immer ohne die Skills das Ganze, ne? Muss man alles wieder ausrichten hier. So. Okay. Da ist aber einiges schon frei, ne? Für Panic, für Debate, okay. View Handbook. Schauen wir doch erstmal da rein. Bevor wir in das Ganze reingehen. Jetzt muss ich auch erstmal meinen Dashboard noch einmal neu starten. Weil wieder der Zeitwechsel nicht übernommen wurde. So, und jetzt steht auch die Zeit, die ich streamen möchte. Wunderbar. Gehen wir doch noch mal durch, was alles bisher geschehen ist für diejenigen, die die Streams bisher nicht gesehen haben. Ich denke, das macht am meisten Sinn. Grüß dich, Pimpe! Klären wir doch noch mal, was passiert ist. Und das machen wir anhand der Beweise. Es gab den ersten Todesfall in dieser Ultimate Academy. Rantaro Amami ist der Verstorbene. Sein ultimatives Talent, Wissen, kennen wir noch nicht. Sein Körper wurde in der Bücherei tot aufgefunden. Ungefähr 10 nach 9 abends ist er gestorben. Er muss wohl einen riesigen Schlag auf den Hinterkopf bekommen haben, auf seinen Schädel, welches zu einem Schädelbruch führte und zu einem sofortigen Tod. Es gab keine weiteren keine weiteren Verletzungen. Promotional Video. Wir erinnern uns an dieses Video mit der kranken Musik. LWB sei gegrüßt. Wir erinnern uns an dieses kranke Video mit der bekloppten Musik, die alle bescheuert gemacht hat. Um das Killing Game zu starten. Was auch dazu geführt hat, dass einige Leute sich versammelt haben. Das bewegliche Bücherregal, welches eine geheime Tür verbarg, haben wir auch gefunden. Dann den Kartenleser, den wir ja präpariert haben, den Kaite und Shuichi präpariert haben mit Staub, damit sie herausfinden, wer wohl dahinter stecken könnte, um diese Tür zu nutzen. Die blutige Kugel vom Kugelstoßen, die wir auch gefunden haben. Rantaros Besitzer, seine eigenen Sachen, sein Monopad und seinen Schlüssel für sein Zimmer. Der Büchereischacht, den wir gesehen haben, der zu klein wäre, dass man da durchkrabbeln kann und einen Zugang zu dem Klassenraum hatte, in dem wir uns aber die ganze Zeit befunden haben. Dann die aufgestapelten Bücher. Das war ja Kaede, die alle Bücher da oben gestapelt hat. Damit man da irgendwie eventuell was vorbereitet könnte. Ja. Dann der Receiver von Shuichi, der für den Bewegungssensor ausgerichtet war und ein Delay von 10 Sekunden hatte. Makis Aussage, dass vor dem Mord 7 Leute in den Gaming Room, also daneben gegangen sind, um sich zu besprechen. Gonta hat sich von diesen 7 Leuten sofort im Fernsehraum eingesperrt. Rantaro ging los, um eigentlich zum Badezimmer zu gehen. Und Kaito und Tenko sind ihm hinterhergegangen. Und die einzigen, die dann eben halt während des Mordes dort waren, waren Maki, Angie und Himiko. Die Schiebetür, die vom Videotür in die Videoraum in die Halle geführt hat, haben wir auch noch, die sich ja kaum bewegen ließ. Dann der Klassenraum, der direkt über dem Keller war, mit dem Ausguck. Wo wir auch unten den Schacht gesehen haben, was ich gerade schon erwähnte. Dann hier nochmal der Lüftungsschacht selber. Kurikios Aussage, dass während der Körper gefunden wurde, Kyo, Mio, Kirumi und Tsumugi alle im Speiseraum waren. Miu hatte gerade eine Fernbedienung, ein Gerät, welches ferngesteuert wird, fertiggestellt. Oder war gerade mitten dabei. Tsumugi ist kurz ins Badezimmer gegangen und ist danach wieder in die Speisehalle zurück. Und Kibos Aussage, dass während der Körper gefunden wurde, Kibo und Ryoma in ihren Räumen waren. Dann die Fotos, die wir alle gesehen haben, die gemacht wurden von den Überwachungskameras. 4 Fotos wurden hier gemacht, die alle zeigen, wie die Schüler nach und nach reingekommen sind. Und das letzte war ja, wie eben halt Shuichi die Kamera entfernt hat. Vom hinteren Eingang haben wir auch noch Bilder. Und zwar einmal, wie Rantaro reingegangen ist. Also beziehungsweise 2 Bilder. Einmal ging Rantaro rein und einmal macht Shuichi wieder die Kamera los. Und hier waren es auch wieder 2 Bilder. Ein Bild, welches zeigt, dass Rantaro gerade diese Tür öffnet. Wo ich mich wundere, warum er das macht, weil die sich doch eigentlich von selbst öffnet. Oder war das so? Und zum anderen, wie er gerade wohl die Kamera entdeckt hat. Mal gucken, ob dieses... After it's been moved, it automatically shuts. Und nee, es muss wohl aufgemacht werden. Okay, das macht dann Sinn. So, wir könnten uns jetzt wieder mit Fähigkeiten ausrüsten. Das machen wir aber nicht. Wir fangen sofort mit dem Class Trial an. Damit wir hier auch sehen, ob meine These vom letzten Mal richtig war.
Now then, let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial. During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is, and vote for who done it. Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy. Also, refusing to vote will result in your death, so you better vote for someone. Now let's get this crazy awesome trial underway!
So, it's starting, huh?
Oh man, I haven't been in a trial in like forever.
Oh, so you have experience with trials?
Yeah, since I'm a leader of evil and stuff, I've done a lot of bad things.
So, what are we supposed to do? Where do we even start?
Moment, ich glaube, dass der Ton ein bisschen zu leise ist. Kann das sein? Beziehungsweise, dass die Stimmen kaum zu hören sind. Kokichi war schon immer suspekt. Vielleicht ist es jetzt besser. Die sind nämlich schon auf voller Lautstärke, deswegen erschreckt mich das.
Gonta never done trial before. Not sure where to begin.
First, let's breathe in. And breathe out. We need to remember our no-no-nos. No pushing, no running, no talking.
But communication is the foundation of any discussion.
We should not worry about our procedure, especially since this is not a normal trial. Each of us will be serving as a potential culprit, lawyer, prosecutor, and jury member. Let us proceed with that in mind, shall we?
Then might I offer the first topic?
Don't fucking get ahead of us. You trying to start some shit? calm down. How about we listen first?
Atua has spoken. He says it is vital that we hear everyone's testimony. I'm a good listener because my ears are clean. Once, I cleaned them so hard, they bled.
I'll begin the conversation then. There's something I found curious. Why, I wonder, didn't the culprit take advantage of the first blood perk?
I thought that was strange too.
I bet they just wanted to do a class trial real bad.
Then Monokuma's the culprit, the doy! Because this whole class trial was his idea. Hoo yeah! Easy peasy! I'm a fucking genius!
Wait, is it even possible for Monokuma to be the culprit?
Okay, man kann es wieder auf Auto stellen.
Of course not. I would never do anything to you guys directly.
Even if you can't, it's a different story for the person controlling you, right?
Hmm?
Is it possible that the mastermind controlling Monokuma killed Rantaro?
Mastermind? Was that?
I don't know any mastermind.
Never heard of him.
Don't play dumb with me. Who's the mastermind controlling you guys?
The mastermind, huh? Odds are, it's one of us.
It's Keyboy over here. Everyone else thinks so too.
Does everyone really think that?
Nein, ich nicht.
We'll get to the bottom of this.
Before we determine the mastermind, we must uncover the culprit.
Then we could start by determining the sequence of events. Let's take a closer look at the circumstances of Rantaro's death.
Gonta agrees with Shuichi. After all, Shuichi is ultimate detective.
Gunter smart.
Then let us start by reviewing the incident.
Alright, let's do this. We can find the mastermind if we work together. When this class trial is over, we'll know exactly who the mastermind is. And now the class trial has begun. As things progress during the class trial, non-stop debate will occur. Oh, yeah, okay. During non-stop debates, characters will speak one after another, without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions in their statements. Okay, da haben wir die Dinger. Okay. Controlled. Focus, shoot truth bullet. First confirm truth bullet. X bullet select. Ah, okay, mit dem Ding. Okay, alles klar. You'll have to use the truth bullets together to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you've found during the investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use the left stick to aim the reticle and fire with Y. Aim for the gold words displayed in their statements. Those are the weak spots. There's a chance that lies or contradictions are hiding within those weak spots. But remember, you might not be able to refute them all, and you have to use the right truth bullet. Compare everyone's statements to the truth bullets you have. And shoot your truth bullet at the proper weak spot. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. Oh, I almost forgot, the new element. During the trial, you can concentrate to make time slow down. This will also reveal a small red dot within the weak spots, called the V point. If you hit that with the correct truth bullet, you'll get an awesome V counter, bullseye. V counters really improve your score and the number of mono coins you earn, so try that out. Okay. During the non-stop debate, we'll bring up the controls. The start button will bring up the controls. Give them a look. Okay. Schauen wir doch erstmal, was wir machen müssen. Wir haben 3 Kärtchen.
Rantaro's body was found just before the time limit, right?
He was killed in the library.
Rantaro was alone in the library. The culprit could have snuck up on him.
What was he even doing in the library anyway?
He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door. That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing!
There's definitely a contradiction in one of those statements. If I present the right evidence, I can blow away that contradiction. Und ich glaube auch, dass ich weiß, wo der Widerspruch ist.
Rantaro's body was found just before the time limit, right?
Wir brauchen Rantaros belongings.
He was killed in the library.
Das glaube ich nicht.
Rantaro was alone in the library.
Ich finde die Aufmachung jetzt hier
The
sehr
culprit
gut.
could have snuck
Das ist
up
ganz
on
was
him.
anderes. Moment, wie war das noch mit dem Focus? Concentrate RB,
What was he
okay.
even doing in the library anyway?
He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door. That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing!
No, that's wrong.
Haha!
Wait a minute. I don't think Rantaro was the mastermind.
Huh? Why?
Because Rantaro didn't have the card key to open the hidden door.
Stimmt.
You'd think the mastermind would have that card key on him, right?
Perhaps the culprit took the card key after killing Rantaro.
But none of the pictures show Rantaro holding the card key. So I don't really think he had the key at all.
Also, if the mastermind had died there, this killing game would have already ended.
You are correct. The possibility of him being the mastermind is quite low.
Then how Rantaro know about hidden door?
Maybe he stumbled across it in the library. You know, like how Shuichi did?
Or maybe the mastermind told him about it.
What? Why would the mastermind tell him that?
To lure Rantaro to the library and kill him.
Does that mean the culprit and the mastermind are one and the same?
Die Oma ist gar nicht so
That
dumm.
does seem plausible. It's very likely the mastermind knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap.
The mastermind knew about our trap this whole time?
This case may have become the perfect crime thanks to your hidden cameras. The mastermind knew about your trap and exploited it to commit their crime.
So after the mastermind lured Rantaro and murdered his ass, they used Kaede and Puichi's hidden cameras to arrange the perfect crime.
Was sind das für Spitznamen?
Did they really take advantage of our trap, though?
Is this really the perfect crime? Are we in an unsolvable mystery?
I guess this is a dead end.
Wait, don't give up that easily. We already know the culprit is the mastermind. We gotta work together to find the mastermind. Then we can end this killing game.
You yap about teamwork and all that, but you still think one of us is the mastermind.
Yes, and I know that's a horrible thought. But that's why I want to end all the terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the mastermind and end this dumb killing game. I'll even use this class trial to do that.
Kaede.
Wow, looks like you're determined to face even a cold, hard truth. Then here it comes! The cold, hard truth.
Huh?
I already figured out who killed Rantaro.
What?
Irgendwie schon, ne?
Why are you surprised?
'Cause if he's right, that would make this the fastest class trial to date!
How fast was the previous record anyway?
Real fast, let me tell you.
He was like a leaf on the wind.
Oh yeah!
I guess now he's one with the wind.
Yeah, I think about him this time of year too.
The way he soared through the enemy fleet, all badass! Just to die like a little punk. Shut it, you weirdos! This is an important conversation! Kokichi, are you serious about knowing who the culprit is?
Yup. So, we all agree that the culprit knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap, right?
No shit! That's why they're not in any of the pictures. So who is it?
So whoever knew about the hidden cameras is the culprit.
So who the hell is it?
It's you!
What?
You made the cameras used for the trap, right? Obviously, whoever made the cameras knew about the blind spots.
Before breakfast was the only time someone would be able to sneak by.
Das macht keinen Sinn. Was er jetzt gerade sagt, macht keinen Sinn nach dem, was wir wissen.
What the hell brought this on all of a sudden? I just designed the cameras. I didn't know they'd get set up in the library.
Eben.
If someone asked me to make cameras, I'd totally ask what they were for.
How come you never asked what the cameras were for, huh? Huh?
I pulled an all-nighter making them, and afterward just sort of passed out.
You're getting awfully worked up. Look at you. You're sweating.
I'm always wet. I'm just feeling extra sensitive, like these big boobs of mine.
For someone so aggressive, you're kind of a wimp, huh, Mew?
Come on, let me off the hook already. Do you want money? Is that it? Your pathetic excuses are consistent with those of a common male criminal.
Everyone's starting to suspect Mio, but is that really okay? From here on, our blue-colored weak spots will appear. Ich habe so das Gefühl, ich hoffe, dass es im Tutorial jetzt nicht so ist, dass sie wirklich uns sagen, wo wir was machen müssen. If we call the weak spots you've seen up until now argue points, then these blue-colored weak spots will be called the agree points. When shooting agree points with truth bullets, you need to flip your way of thinking. Muss ich die auch irgendwie anders darstellen? Nee, ne? Das ändert sich nicht. Okay. Instead of arguing that the other person's testimony contains lies or mistakes, please fire the truth bullets that prove the other person's testimony is correct. When your truth bullets merge with their statement, they will complement each other, resulting in a consent. From now on, you must infer whether it's best to argue or agree, based on what's being debated. You can also V-consent, so if you're confident, give that a shot. Thank you for your time. Respectfully, System! Jetzt nimmt sich das Spiel wieder selbst auf den Arm. Okay. Wir erinnern uns, dass Korikio uns was gesagt hat.
You're the culprit, aren't you, Mew?
No way! That's not possible!
So you knew nothing about the trap in the
Diese
library?
Inszenierung ist
I'm
großartig.
telling you, I had no idea. Not like it matters. Because I never went to the library, okay?
Hat sie recht. Sie ist ja nie dahin gegangen. Das haben wir von Korikio gehört. Sie ist ja nie dahin gegangen.
I don't think Mew went to the basement either. Right, Q?
Of course she didn't. Mio was in the dining hall during the murder. I saw her there while dining on what I thought would be my last supper.
The pasta on the menu tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake.
Ginaina, grüß dich. Yo, immer noch erster Fall. Ich habe gerade erst angefangen.
Don't feel bad for her. She got to eat her tasty grandkid on his birthday.
That's too sad to make sense.
That's Pops for you.
So there you have it. Mew's alibi.
You fucking slug! Why didn't you say so earlier? Good job, Kaede. Guess I shouldn't have judged you by your lackluster rack.
What Gilgamesh-level condescension? But which Grail War are you from?
Wow, another reference we don't get. You must be a hardcore loser.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes my hobbies just sort of slip in.
Hey! Don't be acting all cocky, Kokichi! You put my ass in the hot seat earlier! How about you just keep your fucking mouth shut, you lying little abortion?
What? That was really uncalled for. I only said that to find the culprit. You're so mean! Okay, I feel a lot better now.
Cool your jets, kid.
Hey, geil. Man kann sich umgucken mit dem rechten Stick. Das wusste ich gar nicht.
Tsumugi and Kirumi were both in the dining hall as well.
We can dismiss those four as potential culprits if they were together the entire time.
No, not the entire time. At one point, Tsumugi went to the restroom.
Ach, jetzt geht das los. Okay.
Oh, so you brought that up after all. It's true. I went to the restroom closest to the dining hall.
Oh? Did I hear that right? The restroom, you say? Excellent! I was waiting for this moment. I'm getting so excited right now!
Ew! Why?
Did you take a firm dump? Or was it a soft one?
Kinda sus.
Why are you assuming she was dropping a deuce in there?
But I really did just go to the restroom, not the basement, you know? Also, I don't think I was there long enough to be suspicious, right?
You're the ultimate cosplayer, though.
Pimpy,
You just disguised yourself as someone else while you were out.
Disguised? No, I don't do disguises.
Du magst auch Monophony, sei doch ehrlich, weil sie die Farben von Livy anhat.
And I know the reason why.
The reason why Tsumugi couldn't have been in disguise? Cospox. Logisch. Das ist ja diese Krankheit, die sie hat.
Can only cosplay as fictional characters.
That's what cosplay is supposed to be in the first place. Lately, some people prefer to cosplay as non-fictional characters, which is unforgivable. It's so unforgivable that I break out in cospox if I even attempt it.
Yeah, the cospox was pretty gross.
I see. If that's the case, then there's no way you could have been in disguise. Sorry about that, Tsumugi. I just thought it was something to check.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm not bothered by it at all.
Aw, Tsumugi is so nice. She's way better than Mew.
Well, fuck you too!
Manchmal mag ich ihre Aussagen.
We now have alibis for the people in the dining hall.
So we know that Kirumi, Tsumugi, Mew, and Kyo can't be the culprit.
Congratulations to the four of you. You can all leave now.
Huh? Can they?
What about the swines who went to the basement? They're all suspicious, right?
Sus.
Which of us went to the basement?
Well, when Shuichi and I were on lookout, we saw Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Angie, and Rantaro. So 7 people in total.
Angie. Man muss mich auch daran gewöhnen, dass die Angie heißt.
But of course.
Why are you laughing? That includes you too.
Excluding Merkel. Excluding Rantaro, one of the 6 people who headed to the basement is the mastermind of this killing game. The person who's making us endure all these terrible things?
Why not torture the truth out of them? It would be the quickest method.
Wait, please! No torture! My tolerance for pain is actually really, really low. I'll tell you everything! Anything! Just please don't hurt me!
Please just tell us what happened.
Nee, wir sind sofort ins Trial gegangen. Ich hatte ja den Stream vor 4 Tagen genau zu Beginn des Trials beendet. Und wir hatten uns nur die Dinge nochmal angeguckt, die Truth Bullets, also die Beweise bisher. Die habe ich alle nur gerade nochmal erklärt, damit alle wieder reinkommen, die von Anfang an da waren. Was die zu bedeuten haben. Und ab da ging es schon ins Trial. Der Anfang war eben halt damit gemacht, ich weiß nicht genau, da ging es darum, dass alle behauptet haben, dass Rantaro die Mastermind sei. Was sich aber eben halt nicht bewahrheitet hat, weil er diese Keykarten nicht hat, um den Raum zu öffnen. Und danach kamst du, glaube ich, schon bei der zweiten Aussage, dass eben halt Miu nie im Raum war. Ich glaube, da warst du schon da. Und dann ging es jetzt gerade mit dem Cospox weiter. Bin mal gespannt, wie es jetzt weitergeht.
If the culprit is among that group, then wouldn't Maki be the most suspicious? Just look at her. She could definitely kill someone.
Stop being so stupid. The culprit could easily be anyone, like Kaito.
Ach du, ich glaube, du bist gar nicht bis Ende geblieben letztes Mal, ne? Da hatten wir noch zumindest ein sehr, sehr verdächtiges Verhalten von Kaede in Richtung Shuichi. Da ist sie irgendwie so ein bisschen anders gewesen, aber mal schauen, wie sie das öffnet.
What are you talking about? There's no way I'm the culprit!
Who's the culprit? Who?
Gonta is gentleman. Gentlemen not hurt people.
It's not me either. Murder sounds like way too much work. I have an alibi.
Who's the culprit, for fuck's sake?
We need to calm down. If everyone talks all at once, then we can't discuss anything.
It's alright, Kaede. We just need to listen to everyone's statements. You can do this, right?
Ja, Maki ist ziemlich ruhig bisher. Also die fällt mir noch nicht so großartig auf. Listen to everyone's statements? That's right. I can pick out everyone's voices as they talk over each other.
I only went because I was invited. Why don't you ask the shady guy who invited me?
What?
Wir haben
You
einen
mean
Killer.
me? But I just said it wasn't me!
Don't thrust the blame onto me! You degenerate males and your thrusting! Ugh.
I'm not a bad girl, really. If you don't believe me, ask my mommy. Really? I have an alibi! I'm not the culprit, too.
Oh no. All 3 people are talking at once. Everyone is clamoring to prove their innocence. There's a panic in the courtroom. Oh, that's right, it's time. You will now be thrown into a mass panic debate. During the mass panic debate, 3 debates will happen at the same time. Oh mein Gott, ernsthaft? Okay, da muss ich wieder ordnen. Ah ja, und Focus kann ich auch wieder machen, okay. Wie gesagt, da sind einige Steuerungen, die sich jetzt verändert haben, die ich aber sehr, sehr interessant finde. Ich persönlich. But remain calm. It's just like a non-stop debate. Ja, eigentlich schon. Bei dir auch? You're just hearing triple the opinions. Simple, right? Aim at the conversation you really want to hear and concentrate to listen more clearly. Sort through everyone's opinions, find the lie or contradiction and refute it. Stimmt. You can also use V counters, so if you're confident, give that a shot. Sorry to take your time. Thanks for being a sport about it. Okay, wir müssen jetzt 3 Aussagen uns anhören zeitgleich. Mit wem fangen wir denn an?
I have an alibi. I'm a little bit suspicious.
I would never punch a foe from
What about the guy who wanted us all in the basement?
A true Aikido master
What?
would never do something
You
so
talking about me? We were having a strategy meeting together, remember? Rantaro's the only one who left in the middle of it.
Robot? Like Kibo?
None of us there could have killed him.
Oh God, what's a tour?
Okay. Ich glaube, ich weiß, was es ist. All the different voices are confusing me, but Kaito's statement was suspicious, right? Ich glaube, im ersten Fall werden die wieder einem sehr, sehr viele Hinweise geben. Wie jedes Mal, damit man mit den Mechaniken klarkommt. Und ich glaube wirklich, dass es bei Kaito auch Dinge gab, die man mit Makis Aussage, dass eben halt man sich getroffen hat und danach einige Leute gegangen sind, ein bisschen entkräften kann. I'll be fine as long as I stay calm and listen for everyone's unique voice.
I'll prove my
I have an
innocence to you
alibi.
guys.
I'm a little bit suspicious.
I would never punch a foe from
What about the guy who wanted us all in the basement?
A true Aikido master
What?
would never do something
Are you
so
talking about
dishonorable.
me? We were having a strategy meeting together, remember? Rantaro's the only one.
I hear it. Wait a minute, Kaito. Wasn't there someone else who disappeared other than Rantaro?
That idiot already forgot. Gonta also left during the strategy meeting.
Yeah, he locked himself up in the AV room and... Hey, wait a sec! Idiot!
Is that right, Gonta?
Ey, Pimpi, das ist mein Spruch.
Yes. Gonta watched Bug Movie to fill Gonta with fight, so Gonta can fight Monokuma.
Were you trying to imagine yourself as a huge mantis with swords for hands?
Oh, come on! How is looking at bugs supposed to put you in a fighting mood?
Ah, terrible idea. Like putting ketchup on a hot dog.
But why did you lock the door?
'Cause Gonta need focus. Everyone suspect Gonta? Why?
You don't have an alibi.
Oh, Gonta just need alibi? Okay, Gonta will get alibi. Just tell Gonta where to find it.
Oh Mann.
The way this debate is going, this will be difficult to refute.
What will you do? Without an alibi, we'll all choose you.
Erinnern wir uns nochmal, als wir in dem AV-Raum vor ein paar Tagen waren. Da gab es doch diese Schiebetür, die sich nicht bewegen ließ. Und selbst durchgreifen hätte er nicht durch können. Ja? Ja? Und außerdem, um wieder anders rauszugehen, hätte er die Tür öffnen müssen und da waren ja die anderen.
Gonta, please understand that in order to reveal the truth, you must also participate.
But Gonta not sure where to start.
You just have to tell everyone why you couldn't have done it.
If you're not the culprit and we all vote for you, then we're dead too. Our lives are riding on your word. You got this.
Okay, Gonta will try. For everyone's sake.
Yeah! Ha 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 ha! Fight, Gonta!
Mein Gott, ey.
Fight! Fight! Fight!
Mädel.
Cut it out, you fucking bobblehead!
Großartig. This debate is getting loud and heated, but if I just focus on everyone's voice, then hopefully we can expose the mastermind. Ja, wir haben das Sliding Door auch als Auswahl.
Cause to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are. To even reach hallway.
If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library.
AV room's got more than one entrance, though. There should have been a door facing the hallway, too.
The sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
With that sliding door...
No, that's wrong.
Ja.
It's not possible to use the sliding door.
You saying I'm wrong? You got a lot of ass to be contradicting me.
Did you mean to say sass? I am. Think you left out an S.
The sliding door always jams. You're only able to open it a crack. The only part of your body that will be able to go through is your arm.
And there was no indication of the door being forced. There was dust on the track.
In other words, the chance they came out the sliding door is 0.
I see. So, I made a mistake. How rare.
Ja,
It's
wenigstens
not
gibt's
that
das
rare
jetzt
for you to
zu.
make a mistake. Your entire existence is a mistake.
You vicious little...
If Gonta couldn't use the sliding door, then in order to get to the library...
You'd have to go through the game room, but I didn't see him at all.
See? Gonta tell you he not culprit.
Gonta, toll.
No, we cannot confirm that just yet.
Ja, fast so, Pimpi, das stimmt.
My apologies, Gonta. I do not mean to put you on the spot like this, but... because I promised to do my best, I will fulfill that responsibility.
Are you saying Gonta could still be the culprit?
There is the possibility that Gonta killed Rantaro from the AV room.
From the AV room? How?
Oh! I didn't know that was a possibility.
Not only could he have killed Rantaro from the AV room, but also... he would not appear in any of the pictures from the cameras placed in the library.
Whoa! Perfect! But wait, then how did Gonta kill him?
Das wüsste ich jetzt auch gerne.
Well, it's obvious to this glamorous girl genius. But maybe explain for these dimwits.
First, I will explain the layouts of both the AV room and the library. The sliding door in the AV room faces the rear door of the library. Because of this, it is possible for Gonta to have killed Rantaro while he was in the AV room.
But how, though?
Ja, vielleicht.
In order for the murder to take place, the rear door of the library must be opened.
Stimmt.
Oh, wait a sec. Isn't that impossible? The AV room's sliding door doesn't open, so you can't get into the hallway.
If you cannot enter the hallway, how would you open the rear door to the library?
Although you cannot fit your whole body through the sliding door, an arm would suffice. It would be possible if you used a particular item in the AV room.
A particular item in the AV room? Okay, jetzt muss ich hier irgendwie was suchen. Ich denke mal hier vielleicht.
I get it. Is it the projector screen?
That is correct. You can make a long pole if you roll up the screen.
Stimmt.
It would be possible to reach the library door with it. If you use the rolled up screen to reach the library's rear door, then you can open it. The screen itself is quite heavy, but that would not have been a problem for Gonta.
Stimmt, der konnte ja auch so einen einfachen Gullideckel mal eben kurz mit 2 Fingern hochheben.
No problem for Gonta.
Oh my, how honest. If you open the library door, the camera would take your picture.
Actually, the camera wouldn't be triggered just by opening the door.
Aber Moment, das könnte immer noch nicht hinhauen. Wenn man mich jetzt fragt, könnte das immer noch nicht hinhauen.
Shuichi and Kaede's pictures were like that as well. The shutter only went off once someone set foot into the room.
Okay, so it was possible to open the library door, but where does that get us? Gonta still couldn't have gotten from the AV room to the library.
Gonta did not enter the library. He killed Rantaro while he was still in the AV room.
If Gonta killed Rantaro in the library while he was still in the AV room, then...
So does that mean Gonta threw the shot put ball?
Wait! Wait, I say! Why would anyone do something so crazy like throw a... Wait! That's actually not crazy at all! Throwing a shot put ball is totally normal!
Yes, the act of throwing a shot put ball could lead one to use it as a weapon.
Aber die Zeit, die er bräuchte, um die Tür aufzumachen.
Even if a person couldn't fit through the space, a shot put ball certainly would.
Rantaro's body was across from the AV room sliding door as well.
Ich bezweifle das.
As long as the rear door of the library was open, he would have been able to hit the victim.
That's quite the distance, though.
Ich auch nicht.
And that shot put ball was pretty heavy.
Did you forget already? Gonta easily picked up the heavy manhole cover. It would definitely be feasible for him to throw a shot put ball at his target.
Yep, a walking, talking Roomba can't compare to a mighty beast like Gonta.
That Roomba remark is probably not about me, as I have a variety of custodial functions.
Well, Gonta, can you throw a shot put ball from that distance?
Yes, probably.
You're too honest, Gonta.
Wer hat das gerade noch gesagt, dass er zu ehrlich ist? Pimp? Hast du an dem Spiel mitgewirkt?
You're so cool, Gonta. You could be the ultimate shot putter.
Well, I've heard enough. Gonta's the culprit.
Wait! Gonta never hurt anyone! Not even insect! Gonta telling truth! Gentlemen never tell lies!
Ich glaube auch nicht, dass er es war.
Well, there you have it. What do you guys think?
I would like to believe him, but without evidence, we cannot.
Das ist nur vom Kartenkloppen, Pimp. If everyone is wrong, we'll never find the mastermind. I can't let that happen. I need to do my best to guide everyone to the right answer. Okay. Schauen wir erstmal, was da kommt.
Gonta's the culprit.
Gonta not culprit! Honest!
A typical degenerate male excuse.
Rantaro's corpse and the AV room door do line up with one another. There are no obstacles in the way.
If one opened the back door of the library, one could throw a shot and strike true.
Nein.
No way the average person could make that shot. But with superhuman strength like Gonta's, it's a different story.
Nein.
Afterward, to close the back door
Ich habe schon gesehen, wo ich gleich einsetzen werde.
projector screen again.
See, that's all there is to it.
Is this what we're going with? No, this doesn't sound right. Actually, the situation in the library was different than what everyone remembers. Everyone's on the wrong track. I need to guide them to the right answer. If I don't, we'll never expose the mastermind.
So we agree, Gonta's the culprit.
Gonta not culprit! Honest!
A
typical degenerate male excuse.
Rantaro's corpse and the AV room door do line up with one another. There are no obstacles in the way.
Lüge!
No, that's wrong. It would have been impossible for Gonta to have thrown that shot from the AV room. Because there was an obstacle between Rantaro and Gonta. Obstacle.
Pflanzenfrau?
The moving bookcase.
Ich frage mich auch gerade, wer Pflanzenfrau sein soll.
Yup, that's our
Meinst du die
evidence. The bookcase
Aikido-Tante?
door was open when he was killed.
Wir haben doch da diese Fotos. Hier, die würden das doch ganz klar bestätigen.
I get it.
Genau die.
It's in this picture. Here, look. These two pictures were taken by the camera facing the moving bookcase.
These photos were taken moments before Rantaro was killed.
The bookcase door is completely open here, and then it closes automatically. So by the time we entered the library, the door had already closed itself. Before Rantaro was killed, the bookcase door was open. Even if Gonta did throw the shot, it would have hit the bookcase instead.
I see. Well, that pretty much shuts the book on that theory then.
If that's true, then there's no possibility that Gonta is the culprit.
What? Why are you making this so complicated? Just be the culprit already.
Sorry.
I don't think you need to apologize.
Yeah, that's right. A man shouldn't apologize so easily.
I should be the one to apologize. I am sorry for accusing you, Gonta.
No, Gonta understand. 'Cause we gotta find culprit.
Gonta, guter Mann.
Well said. For a degenerate male, you're actually pretty reasonable.
Ugh, I hate this sentimental crap.
Why's that? It's nice when everyone gets along like this.
Are you stupid or something? I can't stand people having a good time.
Tenko!
He's too evil to feel ashamed for being evil.
We could learn a lot from him.
Don't mind me. I'm not actually taking notes. I'm placing bets on racehorses.
I'm jonesing for a leaf. I need a raccoon tail to chase my dragon.
It's good that Gonta's in the clear, but don't break out the confetti just yet. We're out of suspects now. On top of that, we still don't even know how Rantaro died.
So we only know what the weapon is? How are we supposed to find the mastermind with that?
We know the murder weapon is the shot put ball. But where did the culprit get it?
I think it was from the warehouse. I saw track and field equipment there.
Then anyone would have been able to obtain it. We need more information.
What's wrong, Shuichi?
Huh? It's nothing.
Ah! How do we find this darn culprit now?
Hey, culprit! Quit hiding! Just be a man and fess up already!
Ich hab's durch Zufall rausgefunden.
We don't even know if they're a guy or not, though, right? Or if they're even human.
Meinst du das? Oh ja, das macht einen kirre.
Are you referring to me?
Don't worry, you guys. We're one step closer to the truth, so don't give up. try to remember what happened. We can find more clues left by the mastermind.
Clues? What kind of clues?
Like, if Rantaro was deceived by the mastermind and went to the library, maybe somebody saw Rantaro having a suspicious conversation with someone. It would be a good idea to figure out who knew about our trap. Either way, anything you guys remember might be able to help with the case.
Yes, but are you sure the culprit is also the mastermind?
Huh? Yeah, I think so. Why?
Then what Atua just told me about how the culprit entered the library is correct.
Durch die Tür.
I didn't hear anything. Oh, that's right. Only I can hear the voice of Atua. Then I will speak on Atua's behalf, as his prophet. If the culprit is the mastermind, they could have entered the library while avoiding the cameras.
What?
You serious? There's a way to do that?
Super serious, brother.
Brother? A Buddha?
Your Atua sounds like a shady weirdo.
A way for the culprit to enter the library without being caught by the cameras. Is that really possible?
Atua says I should continue explaining on his behalf.
Aha. Dann mach mal.
Ha ha ha! Only Atua knows the truth behind this incident! The culprit was hiding in the library the whole time, before Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Where would they have hidden?
Inside the hidden door!
So you're saying the culprit was lying in wait there?
If that's true, the suspects are those who were alone at the time of the incident.
The only ones who didn't go to the dining hall or basement are...
Kokichi and Kibo and Ryoma, right?
I knew the culprit was a male!
Yahaha! Behold Atua's divine logic!
Nee. I've never had to debate a god before. Also für diejenigen, die sich jetzt fragen, wer zum Beispiel Nagito oder so ist, das sind alles Anspielungen an die anderen Danganronpa-Teile, die wirklich empfehlenswert sind, sich anzuschauen. I can tell there's a contradiction, but I don't think Angie's noticed it yet.
The culprit was hiding in the library the whole...
Ich erkläre euch mal jetzt, wo ich einsetzen werde. Der Card Reader Dust werde ich nutzen, weil, wenn die sich in der Tür versteckt hatten, müsste der Staub noch raus sein, oder nicht?
Time before Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Where would they have hidden?
Inside
the hidden door.
No, that's wrong. Wait a minute, Angie. I don't think it was possible to hide in the hidden door.
What? You dare challenge Atua?
I don't think the hidden door was ever used.
Huh? The dust is still there. It looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide there.
While investigating the mastermind, I placed dust on the card reader. If anyone swiped their card key, the dust would have fallen.
We already confirmed during the investigation that there was no dust on the floor. The bookcase hadn't been opened, so I doubt anyone was hiding in there.
The fog has lifted.
Uh-oh.
You still got a ways to go.
Huh? What do you mean?
The culprit could have been in the library before the cameras were even set. You won't be able to prove anything with weak reasoning like that.